Hello, my name is Krishonda Williams. Welcome to the Abundant Life YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I wanted to teach you guys how to overcome health issues, okay? One of the things we do is when something comes into our life, we want to give it meaning and we want to give it a reason why it exists. And that is one thing that you should not do, because when you give something a meaning, you are putting your attention and your focus on it, and what you put your focus on expands, it grows, it gets worse. We don't want to give it any meaning. When a symptom comes in your body, it's nothing, okay? This is what you have to say, and you have to declare, I feel great, all right? This is what spiritual warfare is, okay? And another thing, the thoughts that come to your mind. When we get a symptom or say, we're getting a cold, one of the first things we want to do is in our imagination, we start replaying visits to the doctors or what we're going to tell the doctors and what we're going to say to our spouse, about what's going on. You do not want to use your imagination for that. Your imagination is powerful, and that is the causal realm, okay? So spiritual warfare is we cast down thoughts and imaginations and everything that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. What is the knowledge of God? Well, what God says about you. He says you are whole. He says you are healed. You're not sick. The Bible says, let the weak say, I am strong. So you have to say opposite of how you feel and stop trying to give it a meaning. Stop trying to figure out why it came into your life. Because when you're saying things like, why is this happening to me? You are focusing on it. Okay, you're not a victim. Do not go into victim mode. Okay, nothing is happening to you. We do things and we say things like, this happened because I'm not eating right. This happened because, I didn't forgive such and such. This is happening because, I didn't pray enough. Okay, no, none of that is true. Those are lies that's keeping your health and concerns in play. Okay, none of that matters. Okay, just know that. Okay, because it's whatever you believe. If you start feeding yourself those negative stories and giving everything a meaning, and one of the biggest lies that causes people to become sick is that they are generational curse breakers. And then when you believe things like that, you wonder why bad things and curses happen in your life, because you have that belief. Stop it, okay? Overcome evil with good. That's what the Bible says. All right, I'll talk about this more. My name is Krishonda Williams. See you on the next one.